Yeah, I heard you the first time you said it.
So then why'd you say what?
Because I was confused.
About?
Because how am I not equipped to have the conversation if
Because if you were not aware of if you were not aware of the biggest thing to happen in his presidency, I could never assume that you would be aware of the smaller things. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to have a conversation with you because you're unequipped. I just left. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Like, that's like talking about that's like debating American history and then like not knowing what 9/11 is. That doesn't make any sense, right? Like that doesn't like would you have like you know what I mean? Like would you have a serious conversation with someone about American history and they didn't know what the Civil War was? Like what are you talking about? These are landmarks in our history. What are you talking about? Anyway. Hi, how old are you? Hello? Okay, let's go on to the next person. You only join that guest because we support Trump. Is given abortion? Oh my god. You need to get deborted. Deborted? How old are you?
Hello?
Oh. I don't know why gay men find it fun to attack me. Like, it's... Nothing says my father does not fuck with me more than, like, going up on random lives and trying to blow out someone's eardrums. Nothing says my dad really be beating the shit out of me than... like, what the fuck?
Hello?
What the fuck? How old are you?
I'm 22.
Cool. Nothing says I don't get to say that I'm gay out loud in my household without my parents kicking me out than doing shit like that. Anyway, so yeah, why do you support Trump?
I support Trump because
Are you
he's a
in the
good guy.
United States or do you live here?
I'm in the United States currently.
What time is it?
It's no, just kidding. I'm not in the United States. No,
Do you know
but,
anything
I
about
do-
U.S. politics?
Yeah, I know some. Yeah.
Name one policy
know-
from Democrats and Republicans right now.
لا حول. Give me a chance, okay? You're not giving me.
I
a
am
chance.
giving you a chance, and the chance
No,
is
you're not.
name
You're
one
interrupting
policy
me.
from
Give me a
Democrats. Right. So the chance is name one policy from a Democrat and one policy from Republicans.
Okay, so there is this policy called eyebrows, you know? So
Oh, there's this policy called no bitches. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Eyebrows. Shut up. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Only join if you support Trump.
Hello.
How old are you?
I'm 19. I'll be 20 in March.
Okay, so why do you support Trump?
Hold on. Actually, let me step outside real quick into my backyard because I have AT&T here and I don't want to start a ruckus. Oh, just kidding. He's actually in my backyard. That was awkward. That was really weird. Okay, so I support Trump because I live in Florida. So I've seen firsthand what he's done for at least Floridians. You know what I mean? He's made it, a better economy to live in, not necessarily just for groceries and stuff like that, but I'm talking gas. He's also made it almost like an even sort of playing field around here. Like there's a lot more acceptance in people. And I've seen it on the Democratic side where there's a lot of violence and stuff like that. And I support him.
These people don't live like in reality, do they, chat?
Oh,
Like,
absolutely
they don't
not.
live in the real world.
Absolutely not in reality. No,
No,
not at all.
I'm talking about people like you.
Oh, like me.
So, yeah. So,
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So name the policy.
What?
Name the policy, woman.
Oh, why are you being so hostile? I thought this was supposed to be like.
I am very hostile with people that I find inferior. So can you go ahead and provide
No,
me...
I'm just gonna go ahead and leave because you're being.
Dubs! Dubs! Debate one.
Debate one.
Debate one. Debate one. Fucking W. Because I was gonna be so rude. I was gonna be mad. I was gonna be mean. She said violence on the Democrats. Girl, shut up. Anyway. The fuck? Anyway. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Nothing says... Like, nothing... Like, whenever they talk about, like, violence on the Democrat side, I'm immediately like, oh, you're a degenerate. Like, we're not gonna have a good faith conversation. Anyway, how old are you? Hello, how old are you? Okay, let's go on to the next person, y'all. Only join if you support Trump. Mods, I'm playing Fortnite right now. What do you guys...
From the left to the fucking right, to the left, to the...
Hi, my dad doesn't love me. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. I don't know why gay men think they can, like, talk. I could never understand that shit. Why is it back? What's going on? What do you want? You want to get cooked a third time? What's going on?
Cooked is crazy. What happened was I got age
No,
restricted,
it was quite sane.
so I had to...
Damn! Even TikTok said you were a youngin'. That's crazy. You got fucking cooked.
Young? Wait. So I'm young, but I sound old as fuck. Which one is
You
it?
do.
Okay, anyway, I'm here to answer the prompt, right? I'm here to answer the prompt to have an adult conversation. So
Oh,
I
yay,
support
finally!
Trump. Crazy. I support Trump
Quite sane.
because even though he, Even though he doesn't
Take your time.
support abortion, he, instead of just banning it, he reopened the conversation and left it up to the states.
Yeah, so why are you pro more babies dying?
More babies dying?
Right.
Wait, more babies...
Right, take your time.
I don't really support abortion like that. I believe that it should be
I
regulated.
didn't ask
not
if you support
banned.
abortion. I said, why do you support more babies dying?
I don't.
So, do you understand why it was federal the first time?
No. I'm sorry, what are your opinions?
Okay,
on
so
that?
why do you think it was federal the first time?
I'm not too sure.
Okay, so it was because less babies died when we did it that way. So, if it is the case that less babies die when it is federalized, what would happen if it was brought back to the States?
When you say less babies died, what do you mean? How are these babies dying?
Less people got abortions. Less people got abortions, less people got unsafe abortions, therefore less mothers and babies died.
Less... I'm sorry, so less...
Take your time.
So then, okay, if less abortions were happening, then why is everybody in an outrage like they're gonna
Because
ban
people are
abortions?
fucking liars. Because people have lied to you. Because Republicans have lied to you. That is why.
Okay, wait. So what do you think should happen with the Roe v. Wade? Because now I'm confused, like, who I'm debating right now, honestly, but... What do you hope to happen after Roe v. Wade? Where is your stance with that?
I believe in abortion. I think people should be able to get an abortion whenever they want.
Whenever they want.
Yep.
Okay. I believe that it shouldn't be banned. I believe it should be regulated because if you are in a...
Roe v. Wade was the regulation.
Yeah. Okay. Wait,
Okay, so then you support Roe v.
I
Wade.
think we're kind of in agreement. Okay.
So then why do you support Trump? Because he got rid of he literally got rid of the regulation.
Got rid of what?
Roe v. Wade was the regulation for abortion. Take your time. Sit on that one.
I am.
That's why less of it happened.
Less of it happened before Roe v. Wade, correct?
Less of it happened during Roe v. Wade.
Oh.
There was no real
duh.
decrease
Wait,
in abortion until Roe v. Wade was enacted.
I thought you said less abortions were happening. Okay, wait.
No, less abortions were happening during Roe v. Wade.
Oh, well, duh. Yeah, it was a regulation.
Right, so then why would Donald Trump remove the regulation that saves lives? Because he wants more babies to die?
You know what?
Damn.
I am not afraid to admit that I was wrong about this one. I don't appreciate the attitude.
I do,
before, but I will say, yeah, this one I was not too educated on. So, have a good one. I hope you can act a little more like an adult in the future.
Hell no.
But
hell no.
Of course. Take care. Bye-bye.
Anyway, Miles, can you bring up the next person, please? I'm playing Fortnite.
Fortnite. My name is Fortnite, and I'm playing it. Hi guys, I'm playing Fortnite. Yeah. Fortnite.
Epic game. I really loved playing Fortnite. But they ruined the game. All these updates are gay. Okay, how old are you? Oh, they left. Let's go on to the next person. You only joined that guest because of his support Trump. It was a game that was my most favorite game. It changed and now it sucks. Epic Games. Let's go on to the... Miles, can someone bring up the next person, please?
Yo.
Tyrese, thank you for the galaxy. How old are you?
Yo. I'm 19. I'm gonna say one thing and one thing only, okay?
Oh, dear. Go ahead and clear your throat before you do that. Be prepared, King.
This is how I sound, bro.
Damn, you're getting
the
cooked.
The only people that support Trump are cultureless white people.
Damn!
That bring their culture. Listen.
Hey, chill! The Latinos are gonna get mad. Stop.
No, okay. And they think proximity away from black people is gonna bring them closeness to whiteness, when in the eye of the white man, none of us, if you're not white, are equal to them. But, okay, listen. White people have no culture to the point that they're associating racism and the whole Trumpness as culture, and now they want to follow it. They hate minorities because they bring their own cultures. So,
hey, fork in kitchen, buddy. I appreciate you, but I gotta move on. I mean, I love you. I love you down. But that's fork in kitchen shit, okay? Okay. We know they racist. Let's go on to the next person. I appreciate you. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, bro.
Hello.
Hi, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Cool, so why do you support Trump?
I don't.
Okay. Well, let's go on to the next person. Y'all only join that guest request if you support Trump. We are just looking for debates. Thank you. Who is shooting me? Who's shooting me? Anyway, let's go on to the next person, y'all. Robbing me. Cool, so why do you support Trump?
Mama, bitch.
My mother? Yeah, kinda. That's why I'm a bitch.
Kamala.
Let's go on to the next person, y'all.
Yeah, Kamala, bitch.
Oh, you said Kamala. I said my mama. I was about to say hell yeah.
No.
You think I'm like this for no reason? I learned it from. Thank you for the galaxy, Tyrese. Fuck you, me, bro. She the biggest one. Biggest bird. Ew. Hello, how old are you?
Hello.
Hello, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Cool, so why do you support Trump?
I support him because he's getting rid of the Mexicans in America, and then the trans and the LGBT and all that other stuff.
Oh, you're just like a degenerate. Let's go to the next person. Important block. Oh, bye.
Bye.
Hey, Miles got you. Damn, you're getting fucking cooked, buddy. Fuck out of here. I just fucking cooked the shit out of that guy. Oh my god. Anyway, how old are you?
18.
Cool, so why do you support Trump?
Can I ask you a question?
Regarding?
Do you support Trump's deportation?
No.
Okay. Just one more question. What do you think about the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef?
I don't know. I get money and I'm like employed, so I truly don't give a shit.
Oh, okay.
Like our country is devolving into fascism. Who gives a shit?
Okay. All right. Well, have a nice day.
Cool. Yeah. So let's go on to the next person. You only join the guest because we support Trump. Preach. Only join the guest because we support Trump, y'all. Jeez.
Hi.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Cool. So why do you support Trump?
I'm all for getting this country back on track, but I just came up here to point out that he didn't take away abortions. He gave the power back to the state to give the people.
No one ever said that. I don't know why you're saying this to me. I don't care to hear this. I know this information.
Okay, well, you're wrong.
But I never said that, so I'm not wrong.
Overturned Roe v. Wade. He just gave it back to the state so it can be decided at a state level.
I never said that he overturned Roe v.
more
Wade.
Power. Okay, you're an asshole.
I am, and I'm also not wrong. So let's go on to the next person. You only join that guest request if you support Trump. Remember, we are just looking for debates. Like, what are we? What's really tea? What are we talking about? What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me right now? Am I about to get banned? Is that why my views went down so hard? Jeez. Talk about cutthroat. Talk about cutthroat. Y'all, feel free to join. Oh, they're not here, y'all. Let's go on to the next person. Only join that guest request if you support Trump. Remember, we are just looking for debates. Preach. Who is out there shooting? Open that cell, let that boy out of jail. Why are these kids not in school? I don't know.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, how old are you?
I am 35.
Cool. So why do you support Trump?
Well, I didn't want to make a whole paragraph, but I support certain things, if that's okay.
Supporting certain things is not the same as supporting Trump. Like I support yes. The fact that Hitler liked to paint pretty scenes. Doesn't mean I support Hitler.
I hate to say this out loud, but with the sharing the bathrooms and just certain things like that.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. That has nothing to do with policy. I actually don't give a shit that you're scared of trans people. Are you black?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does, because white people didn't want you in their bathrooms either. You sound like a fucking white person, and it doesn't help you. You sound stupid.
No, this call
being transphobic as a black woman doesn't matter because they don't see you as a woman either.
I'm sure, but at the end of the day, like the restrooms.
At the end of the day, you're not a woman, and your right as a woman were attributed to you. You weren't even born with it. It's not funny.
No, it's not.
You have that fucking head. You have that fucking head wrap on. For what? Where do you think that thing came from? Get the fuck off my live. Black women who are transphobic are like animals. Anyway, only join the guest request if you support Trump, y'all. It doesn't make it genuinely.
Bitch, you want to come for other people? Bitch, come for me. Come for me.
Let's go on to the next person. You only join the guest request if you support Trump. They're like the goofiest motherfuckers. Anyway, hi, how old are you?
24.
I'm gonna drop you out real quick. Okay, so why do you support Trump?
I apologize in advance. Release the files. Why does he have more pictures with Epstein than my grandma?
Okay, that's fine. Let's go on to the next person. Only join the guest request if you support Trump. Get out!
I want to ask you why you're such a scumbag.
Why am I a scumbag? I don't know. Because your dad likes it.
Come on, it's pretty disturbing if dad jokes are your humor at your age.
Why would it be disturbing? I think it's funny. Y'all need
you
to
sound like you have digestive issues.
I sound like I have digestive issues? I do. Anyway, let's go on to the next person. Only join the guest request if you support Trump. Anyway, how old are you?
20.
Okay, so why do you support Trump?
I was wondering, do you support the Queen of Labubia's attempt to conquer Flop Tropico? If so, why? And if not, why not?
I don't know, and I don't give a shit.
Oh, you one of the boys.
I guess. Let's go on to the next person. You only join if you support Trump. Yeah, good. Get out. Get out, Venus!
Hello.
Okay, so why do you support Trump?
Hi, I'm 24 and I don't support Trump. I just have a quick question. Okay, I do support LGBTQ.
Why
I
can't
have no
y'all
problem
just
with
fucking
that.
Google stuff? Well, go ahead.
But you do support the whole bathroom situation. I just want to get that understood.
Are you black?
Yes, I am black.
Yeah, I sure do.
What is the reasoning?
You don't want trans women in your black bathrooms for the same reason that white women didn't want you in theirs.
Okay, but my whole thing is the mentality.
I don't give a shit though, because they said the exact same thing. That's the crazy part. Every argument you give against trans women was made against you. So you sound stupid, and I don't accept transphobia from black women.
I'm not transphobic.
I don't give it. I don't. If you're talking about them in the context of bathrooms and you don't like it, you are transphobic. I don't accept that from black women. I will.
I'm saying if you are a transgender woman, the mentality is still of a man, regardless.
I actually don't give a shit. I actually don't give a fuck what. I don't give a shit though, because they said the exact same thing about your black ass. So.
Okay.
You're never going to get the same privileges or abilities to make the arguments that white women make. They said the exact same thing about you. You weren't even considered a woman up until recently. I don't know why black women are transphobic, like categorically, socially, all black women are like at the very least non-binary. Because they don't see you as a woman, nor do they treat you as one. Let's go on to the next person.
Girl, shut up!
You're white. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Thank you for the galaxies, y'all. Appreciate you. Like, what?
Hello?
Like, you're not one. You're not one of them. When people think of a woman, they don't think of you. You don't get to reclaim what that is. Anyway. Hi.
I'm 18.
Cool. So why do you support Trump?
So I don't actually support him. I just wanted to ask you a question. By the way, you're gorgeous.
Thank you. We gotta make it quick though.
Sorry. So a lot of people say that Trump has got a wig. I just wanted to know if it was true or not.
You couldn't look this up?
I could never find the truth on that.
So how the fuck would I know the truth if you couldn't find it?
Okay, sorry. Bye.
Okay. Let's go on to the next. Like, I wasn't born with all this information.
Girl, shut your ugly fat ass the fuck up, bitch. You look like a fucking tranny.
Anyway, let's go on to the next person. I'll only join the guest request if you support Trump. Anyway, I'll only join the guest request if you support Trump. Moth, can you bring up the next person, please? Gay. My people will never have rights. Anyway, only join the guest request if you support Trump. Hi, how old are you? Oh, damn, somebody dog is on that shit. Let's go on to the next person. Let's go on to the next person. You only join if you support Trump. I wish I had like a key binding where I could just like bring up the next person. Let's go on to the next person, y'all. Should I go? No. Hi, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Cool. So why do you support Trump? Okay, let's go on to the next person. You only join the guest records if you support Trump. Okay. This person's not here, y'all. Let's go on to the next person. Only join if you support Trump. Remember, we are just looking for debates. Damn, I got no ammo.
Hi, so I just wanted to know if you can, like, fuck me, please?
No.
Why not?
Let's go on to the next person. You only join if you support Trump. Oh, the train's right there. Only join if you support Trump, y'all.
You stupid liberal. Oh my god, just take.
Hi, my
You're a
name is No
liberal.
Dad.
You're a liberal.
Sure am.
And you're ugly and weird.
Yeah, never ugly. That's when I don't appreciate misinformation on the live stream, bro. We do not allow misinformation over here. Shut that bullshit up. Let's go on to the next person. You only join that guest request if you support Trump. Maz, can we bring up the next person, please? Thank you.
I just gotta ask you again. Do you have digestive issues? Yo, alright, wait, don't kick me off. I actually have to ask this though.
Maz, block
Do you have digestive issues? Because I swear to God, you have to. There's no way you're not like shitting bricks at night.
That's not what digestive issues would be. If you're shitting, that's like a good thing. That's what you want. Anyway, only join the guest request if you support Trump, y'all. Remember, we are just looking for debates.
Hi.
Hi, how old are you?
18.
Okay, so why do you support Trump?
I got on here to tell you to stop debating. Can you please stream Fortnite, please?
Please what in Fortnite?
Can you please stream Fortnite?
I do stream Fortnite sometimes.
Yeah, like right now.
I don't think I can do that right now.
The debating is not that serious.
Okay.
Okay.
Jump, I guess? I don't tell you.
Okay.
There are entirely too many queers in my guest requests right now. Only join the guest request if you support Trump, yo. I don't know what's going on today. But there's a lot of them today. Anyway, yo. Hello, are you there?
Hello. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Why is there an echo?
Oh. Let me try again. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Couldn't be
okay. Hello?
Sorry. Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, so why do you support Trump?
I don't. I got on randomly. I just wanted to touch on a comment. You said that all black women don't like trans.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh. So you don't believe that?
No, I think all black women are trans.
Oh, that's a different topic. Okay, well. No, I don't support something. Yeah, I heard something. I was like, well, let me see if everyone's jumping on and they have nothing to say.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just looking for people who support Trump, though, so I gotta move on.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the next person. Oh, people hate when I say that. People fucking hate when I say that, chat. They hate when I say that. And it's like, but then you like hear the experiences of like trans women, and it's like, you're black. Anyway, like black women spend the most money on things that on feminine products to feminize themselves because society does not view them as such. Let's go on to the next person. And if you're mad, you're right. If you're mad, I'm right. Let's go on to the next person. Your internal perceptions do not align with how society views you.
Hello.
Hi, how old are you?
I'm old enough. I'm not a minor.
But I would prefer you say how old you are.
I'm 18. I literally turned 18 like last week.
Okay, so why do you support Trump?
Because Trump is like my king.
Oh, Mods, can you block this one?
Girl, literally shut up, you're fat, and that's why you need money to, like, get yourself some...
Hell yeah. For sure. Anyway, y'all, only join that guest request if you support Trump, and we are just looking for debates. Oh. Oh my god, can I, like, actually hit this person, please? Thank you. Jesus. Anyway, only join if you support Trump. Oh, airballing. Mods, can you bring up the next person, please? Okay, that person's not here. Let's go on to the next person. Only join the guest request if you support Trump. They're so mad. They're so angry. How am I supposed to justify us having rights when this is what we do? How am I supposed to justify it, bro? How am I supposed to justify gay rights and this is what it looks like?
I don't know. You can get rid of me, bitch. Just like you need money. Like what? Like what's
like,
funny?
oh
Like,
my god.
you're mad that like Trump is
no
my king.
dad, bro. They have no father figure. Oh my god. We're cooked. We're cooked. How do I justify it? Because if a conservative comes up to me and be like, yeah, they're just annoying, I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree. Bro, if it was up to me, you'd be in camps. Like, it's not even... Yo, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Like, I would sign your shit away immediately. They're gonna be like, they're annoying. They're gonna pull up a clip from my live stream. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I can't argue with facts. And then you're done. Anyway, y'all enjoy the guest request if you support Trump, y'all. Jesus Christ, we're fucking cooked. We're getting cooked. So can someone bring up the next person, y'all? Mods, can you bring up the next person? I am bored. Today's been boring. This residual live has been boring. I don't think they're in chat. I don't know. Oh no, it's not that I'm boring. It's just that when there's not much to talk about, it's just like, ugh. Hi, how old are you?
32.
Cool, so why do you support Trump?
I wouldn't say I support Trump, but I do support certain things that he does. I want to gain your perspective on the trends in the girls' bathroom situation.
It's not a situation, not a real thing.
I know it's a real thing, but I want to gain your perspective on that. Like, why do you think that's
I don't give a shit. I don't have a perspective.
I don't have a perspective.
I don't care. It's not a matter of me supporting it. I don't give a shit.
Okay. So why do you dislike Trump?
I think being a sexual abuser is immediate disqualifier for presidency.
You said sexual abuser?
Yeah.
I'll give
Are
you
you
that
serious right now?
Is there any other things that you don't like in terms of his presidency as of so far?
Is there anything I what?
Anything you don't like that he's doing as of yet when it comes to his presidency?
I guess his deportation. Is this a fucking interview or is this a debate?
I'm trying to get your perspective.
What are you asking me?
How do you think his presidency is going so far?
Not well.
It's based on deportation? International affairs, economy, like what part of it do you think is not going well?
All the things that you're referring to are not going well.
So you think none of these things are going well?
They are indeed none of them going well.
Okay. Like I said, I don't support Trump, but I do think you have to be objective and say some things are going well. I'm in the military.
But the things that you're referring to are not going well. So they're not.
International affairs are going well.
International affairs are actually at the weakest they've ever been.
No, you can't wholeheartedly say that.
I could, and I just did.
We get intelligence briefings all the time on this stuff, and I can wholeheartedly say, like, right now, in terms of international affairs, outside of China, things are going well.
How are you defining international affairs?
Like the likelihood of us going to war.
Oh, the likelihood of us going to war has always been very low as of recently.
No. Even the last presidency, when Biden and Kamala was in office, and we were in everybody else's business, like the likelihood of us going to war, they already said China, their economy was being boosted and their military power was not surpassing us, but at a peer-to-peer level, to where if they were going to strike, it was going to be within that presidency or early in his presidency, which as of right now, China has already kind of backed down from that.
And what prospects were different under any other presidency?
Say it again?
And what prospects were different under other presidencies?
I'm not saying prospects are different under other presidencies. I'm just saying, like, Trump doesn't necessarily support war.
So if you don't support Trump, I don't know why the fuck you're here. Why can't you just sit and watch the live?
I'm just trying to get your, because like I said,
you can gain my perspective by not.
I want to see why other people support Trump. Because like, for me,
sit and watch
being
the live.
a black man, like I said, I don't fully support Trump, but I have to be objective and say there's certain things that I do think he's doing well, and certain things that I think he could do better as a president. But it seems like you're just completely biased towards him, that you don't like anything that he's doing.
It's not a bias. Nothing that he's doing is good, because this whole thing that he's anti-war is just idiocy. Just because you're in the military doesn't mean that you're not like a fucking idiot, or that you understand how things actually work. Like I don't know what to tell you.
What perspective do you essentially have to be able to form your opinions based on this? Because like I said, I think you're just what are you basing this based off of? Just like your news outlets?
There's nothing to base anything off of. I don't know what you're asking. I don't know what you're asking for in particular.
You're just forming your opinions based off of what exactly?
Opinions on what?
International affairs. Like, what are you basing that off of? I never said I'm the smartest person in the world.
What's going on? What do you mean basing it off of? The information being awarded to us? That's what I would base it off of.
Who puts information out?
Are you gonna get like conspiratorial? I don't argue with that all my life.
It's not conspiratorial. I'm saying most news outlets, if you're being completely honest,
I don't use news outlets.
What do you use then?
I use like actual like journalists.
Like
AP, BBC. Are we good?
You say AP and BBC?
Do you want? What kind of a conversation are you seeking to have here that isn't wasting my time?
I think any conversation that comes up, you're going to deem it as wasting your time. I think
any conversation with a person that doesn't support Trump is wasting my. You would gain my stance. You would literally gain my stance by just like listening. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you're doing.
But when people do come up and try to, because even the two black ladies,
you mean the people who can't? I don't debate transphobes. I don't care to do that. I think they're degenerates. I don't talk to them like their opinions are equal to mine.
I don't think that makes her a transphobe. I think I want girls.
It does make them. It does make them a transphobe. It is definitionally transphobia, and I don't talk to degenerates. I'm actually doing you like a courtesy right now.
You think I'm a degenerate?
Quite literally so, because I keep saying over and over and over again that this conversation means nothing, and you're still here. And the fact that you cannot even comprehend how conversations like this actually work, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to call you.
I'll take it. You can have the little attacks. Like I said, I'm just trying to get a perspective. I'm not on here to bash you.
Then watch the live. Like this is a waste of time. You just wasted my time for so long.
I feel like you have to actually engage people though to be.
But you're not debating though, and you're not discussing the thing that I seek to debate. So what do you want from me?
You haven't really said anything. I asked you what you.
Because I don't want to talk to you. Because you're not the person I want to talk to.
Okay, that's fair. Well, I hope you have a
So
great
then
day.
why are you still here? Like, you haven't stated any differences between the international affairs of Biden or Trump. And there are literal differences. Did we all forget that like 7 people were killed because of Trump's policies? Does no one remember that? Uh-oh, I'm dead. Anyway, arrogance much? If you're not arrogant, you're silly, bro. Be arrogant about something. Anyway, y'all, only join the guest request if you support Trump. Jesus Christ. Today's boring.
Bitch, your fat ass was fucking boring, bitch. Go
Anyway, yeah, let's go on to the next person.
Pretty and clock that tea, and I will send you some money.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate you. Let's go to the next person. You only join if you support Trump. Hold on, we're in the last stretch. Don't tell me what the fuck to talk about.
Man, I'm gonna say right now, the meanest men on earth are broke men and men who are insecure about losing you. And when you are pretty and you get with a broke man, you get both. Because he's gonna always feel insecure about losing you because he knows that there are plenty of men who look just like him and got more money than him, or look better than him and got more money than him. And so he always feels like you can leave him at any point in time. He's insecure not only about his money, but he's insecure about...
You know what? And that's on period. And in the hood, I'm like Princess Diana, you know? And in the hood, I'm like Princess Diana. You know what? And in the hood, I'm indeed like Princess Diana. Yeah, we won! Anyway, how old are you?
Hi, I'm 34.
Okay, so why do you support Trump?
So, I voted for him. I believe that we have a problem in this country. I think that capitalism is truly failing us. And one of the reasons I voted for him was to show, like, inevitably, we allowed capitalism to buy an election. And it's not just this election, it's been several. But I don't think the problem is just Trump. I think the problem is our government altogether.
Yeah, this bipartisan shit is stupid.
Agreed.
No. I mean people like you. This whole thing of like both sides are so much of an issue is inherently idiotic. For every one thing that Democrats do, Republicans can do 20 of that thing, and you hail them both as equal, and they're fundamentally not.
So I voted Republican and Democrat. Like I'm not gonna vote.
Right, but who did you vote for in November?
Trump.
Okay, so then you don't get to talk like this.
Why?
Because you exchange fascism by assuming that both sides were equally an issue and they're fundamentally not. People like you don't fucking read.
So
name one policy from Democrat and one policy from Republican.
Name one policy from Democrat, one policy for Republican?
Yeah.
So I liked how Biden did infrastructure in the country. That was really good. We needed that.
That was it?
What, as far as like what Biden in his term? Is that what you're saying? Or like Democrats altogether?
Matter of fact, it's fine. Go ahead.
But I just feel like both sides of our government are not representing us. They're representing other nations. I'm not going to say the nation, but we know what it is.
Just say fucking Israel. I don't give a shit.
Okay, Israel. Like,
okay, so you would exchange like transphobia, people not being able to file hate
am
discourse.
trans.
You would exchange.
I am trans.
Then you're double stupid. So you would exchange like the laws against trans people, the fact that the government is shut down because they want to make sure that people like you are more likely to unalive.
I'm hoping that all the anger that everyone has with Trump isn't just with Trump, that it's with our government.
You
entirely.
do realize that our government is shut down because they want to ban funding for people like you, right?
Okay, yeah, that's one of the reasons.
So they want to make sure that you don't even make it out the country.
Yeah, it sucks. It's horrible.
Oh, then you're dumb. I don't talk to people like you.
So you want to talk to people that want to keep
I
problems
don't
in the
talk
closet.
to people like you. You're unironically not going to make it out of the country. I don't know what else. This is just cognitive dissonance. I don't talk to people like you. No.
Okay. Well, I'll see you in the revolution.
The revolution?
I voted for the problem right in front of all of our faces.
Revolution?
I voted for someone.
In any revolution, it is people like you who go first. Do you think You think revolution means that? What? What? Revolution? Revolution? Really?
Yeah,
Do people not understand the blackest, the queerest, and the poor of us die first in any revolution?
Yeah, well, I lived through the collapse of one nation, Yugoslavia, and I'm about to see the collapse of America, and trust me, I'll live through that one just like I lived through the
No, you won't!
Right.
You literally won't! You literally won't unless you survived that country because you fled. How many more countries are gonna flee before you lose it? Before you lose your life? How many more countries are you gonna vote for fascism until you have nowhere else to go and then you're back in a camp?
Hopefully this country's smart enough and sees the problem.
You voted for it to not be smart enough! What are you talking about? Why are we talking about hope and you voted for this?
Okay,
I can't be nice to people like you. I can't do it. I can't be nice.
Vote for Trump.
This motherfucker just shut the fuck up. This motherfucker just said that they survived the Yugoslavian government, and you're saying this presumably in another country. You had to flee. Can you address that?
Yeah, I was a child.
You had to flee. How many more countries are you going to need to flee?
So what did I do to cause that? Nothing.
Voted for Trump, unironically. Anyway, so like I was saying before,
I voted
I'm not
for
saying
Trump
that you caused it.
I'm
not saying that you caused it.
Yugoslavia in the 90s.
Oh my God, you
hear
voted for
yourself?
Trump. Double homicide. Voted for Trump and stupid as fuck. Tracking error number one.
Right. So you just want to
Tracking error number one. Tracking error number one. Tracking error number one.
Your government's controlled by Israel.
And you think
the reason why Yugoslavia doesn't exist is because Israel controlled our government.
This motherfucker is from a country that doesn't exist anymore.
Started in
That's how bad it
1989,
was.
and our country collapsed in 10 years. The same thing is about to happen to your government. Okay? The same exact thing is happening.
So you're just like an op.
I get to everything.
Like you're just like a sleeper cell. You're just like.
No, everything
Like
is
you
in
just
front
go
of your
around collapsing
Everything
countries.
is in front of your face. What I'm saying is, don't just put the blame on fucking Trump. It is.
Why
your
are you
entire- It is your
So do you think
entire
that
government.
wait, really quick. So you think that putting Trump in power isn't going to make most Americans just put the blame on Trump? You're literally
I
doing
think that
the
it
thing.
should hopefully piss them off enough to wake them up to actually.
Yeah,
do
and now they all
something
hate Trump.
before it's too late.
Now they all only hate Trump. Now they can't hate Democrats because Trump is there.
They're all bad. Your two-party system is horrible.
Uh-oh, didn't engage with what I said.
Your system was already horrible.
okay, I'm listening
you're from
to
a
what
country
you're
that
saying.
doesn't exist anymore.
I have voted in Democrats. I voted in Biden. How did that go?
But by voting for
Very
Trump,
well.
now that Trump's in power, and you have an entire population of people who, a majority of us, don't comprehend a 5th grade reading level, they're going to see Trump in power while the world goes to shit, and they're going to think, oh, as long as we get rid of Trump, then the country is saved. So now, most Americans only think Trump is the bad thing.
No, it's not just Trump.
Okay, then why did Bernie Sanders get the most support he ever did after a Democratic election and someone who was a Democrat held office for 2 sessions?
What support? What are you talking about?
Bernie Sanders had the most support after we had Obama, who was president for 8 years.
Okay,
And then
why
as
is
soon
Bernie?
as Trump,
If he had
not,
so much
oh
support,
my
why is he
god,
not president?
oh my god! And as soon as Trump entered the scene and was like super evil and super immoral, That's all anybody has talked about since. So by putting him back into power, you're literally taking our paradigms and shifting them back to Trump being the only thing we talk about. We don't want to talk about Trump all the time, but if you keep electing him, that's all people are going to talk about.
So, okay, if we have a Democrat like we did before Trump, and Israel starts a G-side while that Democrat's president, is that Trump's fault? Huh?
What does that have to do with
What are you saying?
anything
What are
I
you
just
talking
said?
about?
What I'm saying is you're sitting here fixated on one guy when it is your entire fucking government.
But you
Because we
made
have-
it.
Both sides of the aisle.
We literally have to get rid of him.
You have to get
Because
rid of
until we
all
get
of them.
rid of him.
You have to get
we
rid of
can't have
all of them,
conversations
not
that-
just
But how-
Why
him.
do you always interrupt me? Why are you always talking over me?
Because you're talking dumb. You have to get rid of all of them, or you're
Wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense, though. If it is like we have someone like Donald Trump who clearly does not want to leave the office, staged a violent insurrection so he wouldn't have to leave office, and you're saying that is how we remove people by instilling the person who is least likely to peacefully leave office.
What I'm saying is if you want to bring up the insurrection, those people, they were pissed off, right? They have some balls to do, they have some balls.
They're not making it out. They're not making it out of this one.
The people who tased
those people
an innocent
with
DC officer,
those people in the
They
insurrection
had balls?
are now pissed at him. They're realizing
they're not. Pissed at Jews.
There are so many of the
They're
people
pissed
that were
at Jewish
diehard
people.
MAGA
They're
are
not
waking
pissed at
up
the right people.
and realizing that the two-party system, Trump, who they thought was their Lord and Savior,
I'm sorry.
isn't.
The people who did the insurrection do not care about the two-party system. They think Jews control the world. That's who they're pissed at. They're neo-Yazis. They're not thinking about like, oh, I went to the insurrection.
Do you think that Jews control the world?
No.
No. So what do you think goes on? You think that our president
control the world?
Huh?
You think Jews control the world?
Absolutely. Are you
Okay,
fucking
get this
retarded?
Yahtzee out of
if
here.
you don't
you're
think
like a
that?
Nazi.
Get
Okay.
this trans
I'm
Yahtzee
a
out of
Nazi.
here. Do you realize that you were the first person in Yahtzee Germany to be experimented on?
You were among the first before they even got to Jews. They went after you first.
They burned your library down.
Oh my god. Somebody said a transy? That's crazy. Stop.
Anyway, when they come knocking on my door, you are the one and only trans person I'm going to report. When they come knocking on my door, I'm going to say, oh, that person right there. Trans as hell. On hormones. Just you, though. No one else. Okay. Bye.
A trans Nazi, I don't think I've seen it. 2025, we're meeting a lot of people. Meeting a lot of people in 2025. Trans Nazis. I think I've had enough today. I think me when I randomized my sim. I think let that sink in. I think I've had enough. I think the concept of already being a part of a country that has collapsed, having to flee, and then collapsing another country, and then also being transgender. The concept, and then also being a Nazi, sorry. The concept that I have to be me. And people may think, here's my thing. People may think that I'm like super harsh on these people when, yeah, people think I'm super harsh on these people when I say, yo, like, they will put you back in a camp. It's because they will. There are already concentration camps on U.S. soil. And people are already missing. And this man has shown, and they have said, that he has plenary authority. And he doesn't care about the Constitution. They don't care about laws. They don't care about the Supreme Court. And so when you are a queer and then say shit like that, or are like stupid, you are whom they are going to use to justify this. This is... We're all going to the camps. We're all going to the camps, y'all. What are we bringing? Do you think they'll let us have pets? Do you think they'll let us have pets? Do you think they'll let me bring my do you think that they'll let me bring my Juicy Couture? Only a goldfish? I don't like fish. Do you think they'll let me bring Zephyr? I just don't understand that. I just don't know how many countries they expect to like flee. Because I don't know, fucking know. I don't know, chat. I can bring an ant. One ant. Has anyone ever had one ant as a pet? Is that a thing? Anyway, I think it's time for Fortnite. Wait, not Fortnite. Well, should I go to Fortnite? Fortnite or food? Fortnite or food? Fortnite or sustaining my body? Fortnite or sustenance? Fortnite or sustenance? Good? Good. What should I eat? What should I get for food? Chat, I can't eat Chipotle no more. I had Chipotle 3 days in a row, and no, I think I'm done with Chipotle. I banned it for myself. Let me say something. Mods, ban anyone saying kava. Mods, ban anyone saying Taco Bell. You got me fucked up, okay? You got me. Ooh, Thai? Thai isn't a bad idea. Some drunken noodles? Some drunk noodles? With some pork belly, some crispy pad sui. Sui. Is it sui or sue? That's good. What is Peruvian chicken? Crab? I don't prefer seafood right now. I can't do it right now. Butter chicken? Butter chicken feels so heavy. Butter chicken is so good, but it feels so heavy. It feels so heavy right now. I'm very picky. We don't have a Del Taco in Philly. Or else I don't think so. I don't know! Okay. Thai or Indian? Thai or Indian? I'm feeling Thai. Damn, I'm feeling Thai. I'm feeling Thai. I'm feeling some with some broccoli. With some broccoli. Oh shit. With a bami sandwich. We don't have any bami. With some broccoli, with some hold on. Because there's this one place called Sumilitai. So, should I get? How do you pronounce it? Stewie. You know what? I like the flat noodles. It's so good. It's expensive though. Stir-fried flat noodles with egg, Chinese. They have their own broccoli. Sweet. Chinese broccoli and sweet soy sauce. That looks so good. Guys, I'm actually low-key. Stir-fried flat noodles with eggs, mixed vegetables, onion, tomato, red bell pepper, and basil with spicy chili paste sauce. I'm gonna get. You didn't miss it. You did, because debates are over. I'm tired. I think the trans Nazi is where we end the life. Also, trans knee sounds too much like a slur, so I don't want to say that anymore. I don't like that. Don't put those two words together. Don't. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys to not put those two words together. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to not do that, okay? Okay, because I said it and I was like, yeah. I don't want to put, how about we don't mix trans with any word? How about we don't do that? How about we don't, because it all feels wrong, actually. You know what I mean? It made me uncomfortable. It made me uncomfortable. Let's go ahead and not do that. Did I fix my Sims game? I didn't. It's still not working. It seems like after the update it got worse. Like, it's bad. I kind of laugh like Kamala. Yeah, that's why I voted for her. Period. No. But yeah, don't say that word. DoorDash debate? I've already done that several times. I don't even want to talk about it because it does make me. It does make me sick to my stomach. Because I could only assume like no one, like, a lot of people are like probably like never going to say anything ever. Did I talk to her? I sent her a couple DMs, but I haven't actually heard anything back, unfortunately. I genuinely hope that like she hasn't like hurt herself. Because like this is grounds for that. Like it's like I really, really hope that she didn't like do anything crazy and that she has like friends and family around her at the very least that can like, you know, talk her down from things, and that she has like an actual support system. Oh my god, I'm not taking a shotgun, bro. What glue do I use? I use the Ebon glue. My laugh sounds like Poppy who from Proud Family. That's crazy. Mods? Hold on, I gotta get my